Though the rate of poverty has been reduced by 37%, according to the World Bank Group, the number of individuals living in extreme poverty remains unacceptably high. Together, we can make a difference.
The United Nations Federal Credit Union launched UNFCU Foundation in February of 2015 to fund projects that work to reduce poverty through education and healthcare, especially among women and children in developing countries and New York City. In our first year, the UNFCU Foundation supported causes that tackled enormous socioeconomic challenges to advance the Sustainable Development Agenda. We're proud to lend our support, empowering the most marginalized in society. Women and children in Afghanistan, Ethiopia, Nigeria, Tanzania, as well as the Queensbridge Public Housing Project in New York. We want to celebrate the causes we support and their beneficiaries. Here are some of their stories.
The United Nations has estimated that there are over 2 million women and girls suffering from fistula in the world today. And yet, many people have never heard of fistula. When a woman experiences complications that can occur during childbirth, and a hole or fistula is formed inside her that causes constant leaking of urine and/or feces. Fistula is a big problem in Nigeria. However, since January, with the support of the UNFCU Foundation grant, our partner agency Fistula Foundation Nigeria has successfully reintegrated fistula patients into their communities through the provision of healthcare services, psychosocial support, and livelihoods training. So what does this actually mean to a young woman who would have otherwise suffered a life of loneliness, ill health, isolation, and shame?
What my colleagues in the National Fistula Working Group and I are seeing is hope. UNFCU Foundation, partnership with UNFPA, has drawn attention to the plight of this group of women with fistula deemed incurable, and the program's success in reintegrating women and empowering them back to their communities, breaking the vicious cycle of poverty, has gotten the attention of the National Fistula Working Group for the elimination of obstetric fistula in Nigeria. Thank you.
The women of Afghanistan are daring to read, daring to learn, and daring to find their voices, which allows the women of Afghanistan to rebuild their lives and learn new skills. Graduates of our program report that their daily income increases more than 5 times within 2 years. And more than 80% say that they now have more decision-making power in their families. Working together, the Foundation and Women for Women are helping to transform the lives of Afghan women. Thank you for your support, and thank you for a great year.
Working with UNFCU Foundation, Girl Up is advancing the UN's gender equality and right to education goals. Together, we have ensured that 2,000 refugee girls have access to education through a new classroom, protected them from violence, ensuring a zero-tolerance policy, and ensured that they had textbooks and learning materials.
The Floating Hospital's mental health care team is addressing the needs of 750 of New York City's poorest women and girls through a grant from the UNFCU Foundation. Mental health staff counsel homeless families and those living in public housing, helping them to overcome the trauma of unstable living situations and all too frequently domestic violence. We are grateful to our New York City neighbor, UNFCU Foundation, for enabling women to break free from the forces that threaten to keep them in poverty.
Educate one girl, and you educate her community, her country, and the world for the better. We are proud of our journey towards greater empowerment for all.
Now more women earn and save money.
Now more women are well.
Now more women influence decisions in their communities.
Now more women are sharing ideas.
Now more men understand why change needs to happen.
And through their courage and tenacity, now more women have hope.